Hi, and welcome back to the Cheeky Crypto podcast. My name's Chris, and it's fantastic to have you back with us for a Christmas Day video. And I am, and along with Nick and the Cheeky Crypto team, wishing you a wonderful Christmas Day. And we hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But we are here to talk crypto, and I thought it would be great to do a video, just a really short couple of minute video, just to talk about what we've learned through 2022 in cryptocurrency, because it's been an interesting year, right? And I think it's taught us many things, and I thought this would be a great video to do, just to sort of give my, I don't know, a mind dump as to everything that's happened in the crypto space in 2022. From the likes of Luna crashing and people realizing that stable coins are, completely different depending on which one that you're in. And I think there's lots of lessons that have been learned. And I think this is top down from people with lots of experience in the space and people with very limited amount of experience in the space. And I think the crash of Luna taught us many things. One being that you need to understand what stable coins are. And, one thing for me as a personal learning experience, and I think 2022 was all about, learning. I think it was the year of learning in cryptocurrency and investments in this space. And, look, you can't even go on to a stablecoin website and take it at face value. That was my biggest learning from everything Luna, learning that you need to understand more about stable coins, how they're backed, what they're backed with, and all this sort of stuff. And it's you have to go into the white papers, and that might seem really daunting, but take my word for it, stablecoin white papers generally aren't too complicated, unless it's an algorithmic stablecoin. They become a little bit more complicated. But for me, it was a big learning experience. I think everything that's happened with FTX, I think, again, Alameda Research, this is, mind-blowing stuff. And, again, lots of learnings have been taken from this. Now, I did a video before the collapse of FTX, a warning video, really, talking about, the number one mindset should really be preserve capital. And what I meant by this, unknowingly at the time, was that, really you could be the best investor in the world or the best trader in the world. And what I mean by this is you could have been trading, magically in 2022 and making an awful lot of money. And you could have been using FTX. And, if you didn't have good risk management, then you could lose all of that money. And many people did. They traded this market impeccably, but they lost all their money because they didn't have good risk management and they left their crypto all on that one exchange. And, my biggest learning from 2022, obviously being caught out with Celsius, was that 10% for me, I thought was really good risk management. But actually 5% would have been much better. So moving forward, I now have a risk tolerance of 5% on a centralized exchange or lending platform, for example. Matter of fact, I'm completely risk off because of the mindset of preserve capital. And it really means that, you should keep your capital as safe as possible, understanding what you hold is part of that, understanding the risks, having good risk management. And all these, they seem like buzzwords, but they are really important. So, educating yourself is vital in this space. And, lots of learnings, like personal learnings, as well as, learnings about the crypto market and how to best navigate it and operate it. I think, a big things that, have been learnings from 2022. Now, obviously, lots of people are really worried about, regulation and what that's going to do to crypto. I believe that there'll be many winners in this space. I believe that there'll be many opportunities. But what I would say is regulation could destroy a lot of the 22,000 coins or projects or altcoins, whatever terminology we wish to use, that are out there. However, I think it will be an innovative move, an enabler for mass adoption for the projects with great utility, with real world utility, great teams, well financed, and all above board projects. I feel will flourish, and I think that this is going to be probably the biggest opportunity for generational level wealth, because what really happens when things become regulated is it brings in the big money, the real big money, the institutional level investment. Like, we saw glimpses of it in the 2021 bull run, but we didn't see its true magnitude in 2021. And I think that regulation is going to be what brings that in. And I'm excited about 2023 and beyond. The year 2022 was the year of learning, and it brings us into things like the courses, learning Elliott Wave. Nick's done a fantastic course at 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗡.com. If I get my words out, I'll put the link in the description below, where you can do a course learning Elliott Wave theory. This is us teaching you to fish and better yourself. So definitely worth checking all of that out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.